fucking uninformed critic. Listen to the words and don't read into the lyrics. I had a point to make and it's your fault that you missed it. Narcotics on the table, in the paper, in the spliff shit. Like Miles Davis with the blue note, I drop that silky lyricism with a smooth quote. Shouts to the blogs, but it's my dream to get on too dope. I keep it consistent with the level, mate, and you don't. So fix it up like Dizzy Rascal. I pass the zoot round and you miss the parcel. Open it up and find a heap of bud. Sometimes I think, do I talk about the weed enough? But until I switch my life up, I talk about the shit that I really do in rhymes, bruv. I got that OG kush with the nice dust in a loop, in a loop, in a loop, man, and I'm stuck.
Got the vibe growing to get the crowds going. Strictly live flowing and blowing your mind. Showing and proving, rewind, showing and proving. The grind works if you give it the time. Mowing and free your mind. Knowing me better with mine. Mowing the green with my lines. Mowing the weeds with bowing jets with the zest of a line. That's Tangy and Grime. We're Gangy and Dime. Brinery O's rowing boats down this river of rhyme. I'll rip your liver and eat it with thyme, basil and rosemary. When the clock chimes, better pray the rosary. You ring around the roses, poses dropping like hosiery. I wash up my opposers like Moses. Yeah, I'm prone to hyperbole. Stereotypical influences disturbing me. I'm not a credible rap mercenary, because what you get is what you see.
As my reign begins, the pain rescinds. My name's akin to bringing the flames, delivering the pace, and shifting the rage to stay within, to fit to the page and lifting the weight. A misery face when days are grim, but still the danger lingers. These vices paper thin. I'm on a chart to direct this barging past the charge ahead. Lence the bar, architected bars with depth, I'll set the bar. I can't respect the rest, I beg they're fresh, cause when they press to rep this art, they can't project those sketches. Thread irrelevant zest that represents correctly what their agendas are. We're levels apart, deceptive delegates benefit, genuine elements present and marred. No rappers exempt from this spark, potential contenders get charred. Try to step and spar, my pillar dispense of element strength, developed event, express and resent this special premise I'm blessed to carve. Intense perceptive scent, detecting tensions meant to harm. I've kept it sharp with treasured friendships sending jars, raising question marks. Do I listen to my head or heart?
Mr. White, Mr. Mike Slayer, twisted smile, teeth filed on the wild, riding down Everest on the mountain bike like foot life. You don't know how to take drugs right. I always smoke bare weed, so I'm never sober. That's my life, it's a bad habit that I can't get over. I'm a dirty stoner, I skim stones across the ocean. When I smoke one with a jam donut, I'm a straight raw rhymer, dirtier than your nan's vagina, sweating out on the leather recliner. I'm a nasty geezer with the dankest reefer. Like I said before, you don't wanna get tanned on fever. Who's he? That guy's Mark White. What an asswipe, he can't even spit bars right. When you're lying for a lord like a lion's roar. When I rhyme from the core, I'm channeling that higher source.
I keep the album banging and it's straight to the point, and keep the shit concocted with the haziest joint. I'm making the grade and hitting the bar, and I keep getting stoned until I live in the stars. I pick it apart and crumble it and light up a split. If I didn't do it like this, then it'd kind of be shit. I'm liking the lift. I'm on an elevated mind state. I buy apes, I rhyme on a dope beat and nice breaks. My state raised in the game, it's placed and I rammed it in. Look around at this huge pile of shit that I'm standing in, but I'm trying to wade out and the light flicker fades out, and the stress is fucking building and I always seem to stay down. 4 years in the same town, city living, it's a laugh. I spit bars while out getting pissed at bars, and there's a heap of other shit that's blocking the plain sail. I always keep the grass protected like a hay bale. I smoke roll-ups to ease the pain, but every time I put the filter in the skin, I feel the grade. What's the point? There ain't a mental change. I just wanna get haze with the lemon strain yet again.
Listen to anything here, this is your medicine. Fear not registering clear plots. I'm festering beer pots and pestering rears hot. It's testing your metal, arrest your chest. Well, I guess your best rest an adrenaline shot. Firmly between your breasts, nestling. And when I say rest, I mean slam it like it was wrestling. I used to play chess, your next move I'm guessing. You used to crave sex, now you're just earning a living. Save checks, break necks to the rhythm. Possessed by the hex of tape decks and VHS. Sweat glistens as your instance erects. Decisions select women that make you visions that only respect. Precious metals help you detect. Precision select, my mission spec is intellect. Never neglect the hand that fed your gizzards. It may reflect back like full beam in a blizzard.
With a venomous taste of pleasure, danger, stress and hate. Even events they shake and sweat, debate and fret with dreaded haste. I innovate, they replicate, I step in the booth and wreck the place. He gets until my message heckled in his vessel stays. I met my fate, brave the pain, clench my faith. They could've went to waste, but this is what I meant to chase. The center stage, present a date, for Lence the grace. The pen I've raised will bless the page, then next to grace. The steps I take will set the pace. Unraveling patterns, packed in a passage I leave. After my schemes, I mangle beats, untangled, branded with speech. You'll see the band that has been, passion breeds in paths that I keep. See my mind's been elsewhere, but still I'm anchored to leads. with a natural knack to fracture tracks, exacting a spree. Adapting fast to last, a dash, no catching my speed. A masterclass in practice that, relaxing or teach. See me blasting past the lads, adapt the actions they speak.
Let me switch it up. I used to be rich as fuck, my rhyme pad's like a picture book full of literature. Dirty pen scribble, a mind spinning like a cylinder. I'm that guy at the front, acting villainous. I'm coming from all angles, straight killing you, leave you with a bitter taste of piss and vinegar. You must be tripping if you really think you're winning, cause I'm born in Sin City and I live my life sinning. I'm a dirty beat murderer, a three-headed Cerberus could have murdered us. We bring more heat than the furnace does, burning butt, sniffing lines for a dirty buzz. We've even got certain pissed off cursing us, cause I'm the dirtiest bastard you've ever met. Get sweat at the sight of this sex pest, so stress less, I'm vibing this temptress. I head west to get the cess blessed, I'm the next best. Lyrical Alliance presents 14th of May, LS6 Cafe. Come down, yeah, it's free entry, anyone can come down, it's gonna be live. We've got all these heavyweight MCs inside. West Yorkshire, Leeds.
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, it kind of worked.
Yeah, it was alright.